Today on Focus Gaming News, it's a great pleasure to invite to speak with us Fabíola Jaeger and Paulo Nova, co-founders of Caleta Gaming. Hello, welcome to Focus.
Hello.
Hello.
It's great to have you with us. Perhaps just to begin with, just for anyone who doesn't know you and perhaps doesn't know Caleta Gaming, well, a bit of an introduction. If you could each tell us first, perhaps a little bit about your own backgrounds.
Okay. Well, hello. My name is Paulo. I'm the CTO and co-founder of Caleta Gaming. And in 2006, I graduated as a game designer at a private university in São Paulo, IMB Morumbi. And I've been working in the gaming industry for the past 12 years.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fabíola. I am the co-founder and CEO of Caleta Gaming. I've been working with software development for about 20 years, and in the gaming industry specifically for about 12 years. I graduated in information system at UFSC, a public university of Santa Catarina State, located here in Florianópolis, south of Brazil, where Caleta is based. Beautiful city, by the way.
Nice place to be. And how did you each enter the gaming industry?
In 2004, my first job was as a designer assistant in a game company named Shock Machine in São Paulo. It was a time when the bingo houses were allowed. It was my first contact with the gaming industry, and I love it. But I was pretty young at the time, and I would like to work with game programming. So I left Shock Machine to work with some regular games. And then in 2010, I came back to the gaming industry by joining a company in Florianópolis, where I met Fabíola. And after some years of working together, we created good relationship. We saw huge potential in this industry. I was good in front-end creation, and she had the knowledge to do the maths. So we decided to combine these talents and work on a project to basically result in Caleta's creation.
Yes, as Paulo mentioned, we met a while ago working together on the development of a gaming company it was around 11 years ago, yes. And my task at that time was to create mathematical models for casino games. So once the games were developed, I was also involved in the testing to make sure the RTP of the games was accurate, adjust the maths if necessary, tweak the gameplay to make the games more engaging, and so on. So we both love games and so big potential in this market. So we decided to set up our own business. And then when we created Caleta in 2013, we are about 4 people, and we didn't have the resource to hire more people. So we had to do a bit of everything. Tasks we knew, as the math, game development tasks, and also tasks we didn't know, such as business management, financial, commercial, marketing, art, sounds, a lot of things. So yes, it was very challenging, but allowed us to learn a lot about the market. And I believe this is one of the reasons why today we have a very efficient and effective team, as we know exactly what needs to be done and improve it on each area of the company and hire the right people to be part of the team.
Excellent. So Caleta Gaming then, how do you describe Caleta Gaming? How would you describe the company's philosophy?
Very good question. I would say that the best words to summarize Caleta and our philosophy are agility, health growth, efficiency, fun, continuous improvement, and challenges. Yes, that in my view, those are good words to summarize.
Well, for me, Caleta is synonymous with agility and efficiency. We work not only to make better games, but also to create tools that optimize our time, like GP5, Gaming Platform HTML5, a proper gaming engine that we built ourselves that allow us to develop casino games with quality and agility. Also, Caleta provides gaming platform with the end-to-end technological domain, it also supports game integration from other companies on its own RGS. So we basically try to dominate all areas and do by ourselves.
Excellent. And perhaps you could tell us or just talk us through some of the latest releases and developments then.
Caleta can provide a custom game development service for operators, aggregators. And about 2 months ago, we launched a slot game called Paradise Trippies, a brand new exclusive slot game based on NFT technology. And this new game uses not only NFT artwork as game assets, but also, and most important, of course, it rewards players with exclusive NFT art pieces that have a huge potential to increase in value.
Yeah, also, you recently partnered with Golden Rock Studio to add their games to our platform. We're also improving our RGS by optimizing the code and adding more features like collectibles, engagement tools, NFT prize like Fabíola said. And another project we recently launched with the Gundam.com team, we create an exclusive feature called Slots Battle. You play against other players, a number of spins, and the one who wins the most will receive all wins from all the players. So you can play with 2 or up to 4 players. And it's very exciting. Cool. And besides, we've just got our first provider license for the Bahamas jurisdiction, which is a big achievement for Caleta.
Yeah, so exciting things going on. As you say, new modalities, new ways of approaching games. It's an exciting time, and they're interesting things to see. What other products would you highlight in the company's current portfolio?
We have a lot of games in our portfolio. It's about 100 already. We have 5 types of games: video bingo, slots, Keno, Lotto, and Scratch Card. And so Caleta was shortlisted in several categories at SAGE ranking in March, including Best Mobile Responsive Product, Best Online Casino Game Supplier, Best Video Bingo Provider, etc. And we won as the Best Video Bingo Supplier. So we are very happy with this first award. And we are also shortlisted at EGR, Global B2B Awards, as Best Video Bingo Supplier. So the fact that Caleta has been nominated alongside major industry leaders such as Pragmatic Play, Playtech, it's already a great achievement. So, I mean, the award, the nomination, as well as our game daily numbers confirm that we are getting very, very strong with our vertical of video bingos, as well as exclusive games. Video bingo is a very popular game from Brazil players, so that's something that let's say it's already in our culture. So maybe that's one of the reasons why we are getting strong with this.
Yeah, also one amazing game we have in our portfolio, it's Gundam Strike, a CSGO teamed game where the players can change teams while playing. They can play with terrorists or counter-terrorists. And there are a lot of buy options bonus, like Battle of Giants, free spins, bonus boxes. And just one day, there was many players that gave us very positive feedback, and it's an exclusive game for Gundam.com.
Excellent. So what about plans for the rest of the year then, near future? Do you have any plans in terms of more releases and new markets?
Well, besides of producing new games, we want to increase our presence in the regulated markets. So we've been working on a certification plan to cover some jurisdictions, and we hope to conclude this process in a few months.
Yeah, and not only that, but one of Caleta's main objective during this year is to invest in innovation. And to achieve this, we believe that the association with strategic partners is very, very important. A good start was the joint venture between Caleta, Paradise Trippies, and Bit Casino, in which we combined these elements to create a smart game that is already a great success. There's much more exciting news coming soon, but I can disclose it for now.
Yeah, well, we certainly look forward to hearing about it when you can tell us more. Will we be seeing Caleta Gaming at more shows this year?
I personally have been in 12 countries since August, a lot of business trips, but I can't complain. I love to travel around the world and meet clients and industry colleagues. There's always something new we can learn. Caleta is on its best moment in terms of growth and maturation, and it's about time we solidify our brand and products way further. So answering your question, yes, we will be attending some shows. The next one will be BIS, Brazilian iGaming Summit in São Paulo, end of June. Caleta will have a stand there, stand 24, and we would like to invite everyone to visit us. There's also YOLO Group Partner Workshop, end of July in Tallinn, Estonia. And just adding something here, around 3.5 years ago, YOLO became an investor in Caleta. And then was the time that we transitioned from being a company making games only on contract to a full studio supplying the industry. So it will be very, very nice to see all the companies from the group over there. This is going to be end of July. Then in September, probably will be in Malta, iGaming Next show. There's another one in October in Vegas, the G2E. For sure, we're going to be there. And let's see what else.
Excellent. A good roster of events lined up already. As for obviously, Caleta Gaming in your native Brazil, we've seen a lot of backwards and forward with possible regulatory developments. What are your hopes for regulation in Brazil, and do you think there's a chance legislation will move forward?
Yes, in Brazil, we are at the moment of a flexibility in sports betting that was previously unthinkable. This is already a good sign, but Brazil as a whole needs to see that the lack of regulation is not good for us Brazilian. Sorry. And the tax money that would be collected would be great help to the country's economy. Several jobs could be created, and we really expect the situation to change very soon. Right, Fabíola?
Yes, I mean, I believe that there's a good chance of moving forward with regulation. But to be honest, I'm not sure if this will happen this year, as we have elections here in Brazil and everything will get a bit uncertain. I mean, it's already a bit uncertain. But we all know that Brazil has a huge potential and attracts a lot of attention from the gaming industry worldwide. The market here is very, very large. There will be many opportunities for sure. All I can say for now is that Caleta is very well positioned in terms of regulation and can offer excellent growth opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you to you both, Fabíola and Paulo. Thank you for joining us and for taking the time to tell us a little bit about Caleta Gaming, what you're working on, and we certainly hope to see more very soon.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's always a pleasure to talk a little bit more about Caleta and ourselves.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you all.
Thank you both.